All right, let's just get right into it. If you've been thinking, even for a second, about selling on Amazon, I bet there's one huge question, one roadblock really, that's been rattling around in your head. It's probably the main thing stopping you from even starting.
Yep, that's the one. Is Amazon too saturated? You see this everywhere, right? In YouTube comments, on Reddit, and forums. This constant buzz that you've missed the boat, that it's just way too competitive now and the golden age is over. And honestly, this single question is probably the #1 dream killer out there.
Okay, but what if we just cut through all that noise for a second? I want you to really hear this. Amazon Australia itself, it's not saturated, but the market for average sellers, oh yeah, that is completely saturated. In fact, they are getting absolutely crushed right now. And if you can just grasp that one difference, that's the key. That's what unlocks this whole thing. So you might be asking, well, why does it feel so saturated then? And that's a great question. It's because the game has totally changed. It's like people are showing up to a football game wearing baseball uniforms. They feel like they're losing because they're playing by a rulebook that's completely out of date. And this is all about perspective, right? It's how you look at the landscape. The average seller, they look out and they see more sellers, shinier images, tougher competition. And what happens? They get scared. They retreat. But the smart seller, they see the exact same things and think something totally different. They see a higher standard, sure, but they also see a ton of weak strategy. And that weakness, that's where the opportunity is. And here it is, the average seller trap in all its glory. This is literally what most people do. They pick a product that's kind of meh. They look at the top sellers and just copy them. They drag their feet for months getting it launched. And what's their big, brilliant strategy? I'll just be a few bucks cheaper. It's basically a business plan built on crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. And newsflash, that just doesn't fly anymore. Let's really dig into this, because this is so important. When you first look, yeah, the competition looks scary. The listings are all polished. The photos are professional. It looks legit. But once you actually lift the hood and see what's going on underneath, you find out it's mostly a house of cards. The product isn't really positioned well. There's nothing special about it. The strategy is just weak. They look the part, but they haven't done the homework.
Okay. Enough doom and gloom about what doesn't work. Let's talk about what does. Let's pivot to the good stuff. If playing the old game is a recipe for failure, where is the new game? Where are the real pockets of opportunity for someone like you, starting right now?
First up, and I love this one for its simplicity, is bundling. It's so simple, yet so powerful. Instead of just selling the same single item as everyone else, you use this little formula. Main product plus a small, smart add-on. Boom. Just like that, you've created something new. You instantly stand out from like 90% of your competitors who are just too lazy to do it. You're not in the same race anymore. Next up, you have got to reject the idea that you need to be the cheapest. That is a losing game, my friend. It's a race to the bottom where you just watch your profits get thinner and thinner and thinner until they disappear. No, the winning play is premium positioning. You're not competing on price. You're competing on value. You invest in better images, you write copy that actually explains the benefits, and guess what? You can charge more, and you start to build a real brand. And number 3, this is the one where almost every beginner trips up. They chase what's trendy. They see something blow up on TikTok, some cool gadget, and they jump on it. The problem? Those fads are gone in a few months. You want to know where the real consistent money is? It's in boring products. I'm talking pet supplies, kitchen gadgets, travel accessories, things people need year after year. It might not be sexy, but believe me, boring builds businesses. All right, so we know where the opportunities are hiding. Now let's boil it all down into a super simple, step-by-step plan you can actually use. This is your winning playbook. But before we get to the steps, I need you to burn this into your brain. This is the mindset. You do not need to invent the next iPhone to win on Amazon. You just need to be a little bit better, a little bit smarter than the sea of average sellers out there. That small, tiny edge, it's everything. And a big piece of that strategic edge is picking the right price point. A simple rule of thumb, aim for products you can sell for over $25. Why? Because that gives you enough room, enough margin to cover all of Amazon's fees, run some ads, and this is the important part, actually have some healthy profit left over for you. And here's the playbook. It's just 4 steps. So simple. Step 1, pick a simple product. Don't overcomplicate it. Step 2, add one single improvement. Remember that bundle idea? Perfect. Step 3, Launch fast. Seriously, don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Just get it out there. And step 4, adjust. See what the data tells you and make small changes. That's it. That's the whole process. All right, let's get real for a minute before we finish up. I think a quick reality check is super important because having the right expectations from day one is honestly going to make or break your success. Listen, your first product probably won't be a home run. It might not make you a millionaire overnight. And that's not just okay, it's completely normal. The goal of your first product is not perfection. The goal is to learn. It's to get your hands dirty, to get some real-world experience, and just to get the ball rolling. Honestly, just launching, that's the win. So, when you boil it all down, this is it. These are the new rules of the game. You can't be lazy, you can't be slow, and you absolutely can't be average anymore. To win on Amazon today, you've got to be fast, you've got to be simple, and you have to be obsessed with execution, not perfection. And that leaves us with one final, powerful thought. Most people, they'll hear all this. They'll nod along, they'll agree with the new rules, and then they will do absolutely nothing. They'll get stuck, they'll overthink it, they'll wait for the perfect product or the perfect time that never comes. So, if you're the one who actually acts on this, if you just follow this simple plan, the question isn't, can I compete anymore? The real question is, who are you already ahead of? And the answer is pretty much everyone else.